Hey guys, no, I haven't been making many videos on college football. Um, and yeah, I got some new news. Well, somewhat some new news. And it's on Michigan on the penalties and everything that's been going on as far as the Jim Harbaugh and the coaching and all of that. So the NCAA is cracking down on it finally, and I mean, it's basically NCAA and was trying to get some kind of a penalty put in place, I believe, during the season, and things were not things were getting prolonged and whatnot, and yeah, uh, Jim Harbaugh basically got away with that, or at least as of so far as we know of, and I guess there's like a 3 year probation kind of thing now put in place for Michigan, which is huge. Now, with that being said, Jim Harbaugh is not complying with the NCAA, their penalty. He is saying that he is now an NFL coach. He is no longer a college coach. He is not with the university. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I think everybody knew he was leaving. It was pretty obvious. Even Michigan fans knew he was leaving. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that. Um, everybody, everybody knew what Jim Harbaugh was doing, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what will happen. Um, I think the NCAA knows what Jim Harbaugh was doing purposely, trying to get out. Basically, have his team win the national championship and get out of it. And I don't know what's going to happen with it. Are they going to have a more severe penalty? Because not all the penalties have been said, as far as I know. Um, are they going to try to strip the national championship, which would be huge? Um, and if they do, what happens then? Um, it'll be interesting because that basically will cause a stir and uprise as far as for college fans, because then it's going to be asking, well, should Washington then get the national championship? And then don't forget about Alabama. Shouldn't Alabama get a national championship? Because um, they barely lost to Michigan. Um, and I mean, that game had to go into overtime. And I watched that game, I was there. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. But honestly, my thoughts on this whole thing is it's much too late. Much too late, and the damage is done. And I think there's going to be damage, an asterisk, as far as for Michigan. Do I think 100%? Do I think that Michigan should have an asterisk? Not really. I know that those penalties and everything, like what was done wrong, the penalties should be severe. Um, but if they end up doing anything insanely crazy, like take away a national championship or that kind of thing, that's not going to do much, except make fans of Michigan upset, cause more controversy, etc., etc. In other words, they are the NCAA is handling the issue, but it's much, much too late. And just typical NCAA. They just are making constantly moves too slow or wrong ones. So It is what it is. See you guys next video. Bye.